So many people benefiting off of not working simply because they don't want to work.
Oh, so I mean, I'm guessing that you're hinting at like reducing social safety nets available for like unemployed people, right?
I think that's probably what it would be called.
Yeah, I get it. I mean, this is like what Republicans have been saying forever. I mean, I even used to think this on the surface level. I understand that could seem like common sense. That allowing social safety nets for low-income Americans or unemployed Americans will just incentivize them to be low-income or to maintain their unemployed status. However, it's just simply not true when we critically think about it a little bit more and take a look at the empirical outcomes of social safety nets. Social safety nets typically act as a launchpad to help low-income Americans become median-income Americans or high-income earners. The reason why is because they help social safety nets help low-income Americans cover their immediate needs, and when their immediate needs are covered, they're more likely to want to interview at a more competitive firm, even if they'd be less likely to get the job because they don't need to get dinner for tomorrow or cover their rent for the month, etc. It also makes them more likely to pursue trade, schools, university degrees, and higher-paying positions. Simply because they have more time to. I mean, this seems simple. If you have to work 65 hours a week at minimum wage to pay for your rent, shelter, food, and water for like you and your family, if all of a sudden the bare necessity or the necessary hours you're required to work to pay for those things is bumped down to like 40 hours a week because of social safety nets, well, then all of a sudden they have more time to work us on like scaling their skills, going to school, or getting a higher paying job. And these are the empirical outcomes that we see in countries with more social safety nets than us. They have more economic mobility, which means it's easier to go from being a low-income earner to a median-income earner. Plus, these social safety nets save lives, and I think that's probably the main reason why I support them. You know, healthcare is essential, food is essential, shelter is essential.